When's the stream about to start? We got back to work. Oh my god, Sleepy, welcome to the stream. Hello, Andy. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Today, we get to start the stream with me and my Taco Bell. Oh, some of it shitted on me. It's okay. It was just tortilla. But yeah, I gotta eat more food. I've been nauseous. So, for context, I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if you could tell. What the fuck did they do to this? Why has this country gone through war? What the fuck? Bro. What the fuck is that? What? Bro, they gave me shit from my butt. They gave me... They didn't even try. Like, do you see that? They didn't even... Fuck. They didn't even fucking try. Do you see that? That's like if I took a tortilla and I was like, oh yeah, let me just fold this burrito for you. And I just went, fucking... There's like, it's so thin too. Whatever, man. God damn it, that's so disappointing. I was looking so forward to that. I mean, I'll eat it, obviously. It's not gonna fucking waste the food. But like, what the fuck is Taco Bell? Get your shit together. Fuck, bro. God damn it. What's up? No. What's up, Bailey? What's up is my fucking Crunchwrap. This sucks. It's fine. I'll eat it anyways. Fucking. Mukbang. It's all tortilla. Fuck. It's like dry as fuck. Oh my god. Going false hunting and drinking tomorrow. I'm so excited. Oh my god. False hunting. Wait, it's like you an archaeologist or some shit. Guys, that's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. I'm gonna keep my microphone a little bit more away from my mouth while I eat. Cause sorry, I think the mouth noises might be a lot. That's fucking sick though. Dude, okay. But so I was saying before I realized my Taco Bell was shit from my butt. So I don't know if you could tell in my streams or whatever, I didn't have an energy. And maybe you don't have a comparison because I just started streaming. But that's because I was high all the time. Like being high like drains the fuck out of me. And looking like when I was a regular smoker, I just don't have that same gumption, the same je sais quoi, or whatever the fuck the French say. And I really didn't like that. So I quit. I quit smoking weed completely 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna hold out for at least 3 weeks. Full tea break. Get all out of my system. I mean, obviously I fucking fail a drug test, but like, at least like my brain is not brain fogged. Do you know what I mean? Because then like, at least, I don't fucking know, man. But like, I might start smoking again at some point in the future. But like, dude, I was like high like literally 80% of the day. My brain, that turns your brain to mush. That turns your brain to mush, and I was like, oh my god. I went on a date, and like, instead of being my fun quippy self, where I say my jokes, I say my bits, my brain was just so empty that like, for once in my life, I wasn't leading the conversation, which is good. I need to practice that. Sometimes you have to let other people step up, but like at the same time, I couldn't even quip like I normally do, and I was just like, I can't live like this. So I gave it the marijuana because it made me less funny. Weed made me less funny, Loki. You were high before you went. Oh my god. Okay, it tastes good other than the fact it's like disintegrating in my hands. Okay. I start actually doing some shit. But also another thing that's annoying about quitting weed is it fucks with your appetite so bad. Like, I will be hungry, but then I will go to bite something, and then I will just be like, oh god, why? I don't want that in my body. You know what I mean? It's so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Sorry for not eating before I like, started the stream, I had a really good TikTok idea I had to film. You know? And I don't know. I had to get it out. Now, if you ain't done so yet, make sure to like the stream. Like the YouTube button, like the stream. Because apparently that boosts that can boost it in the algorithm or whatever. Gonna miss moments like this when you have 5K viewers and a chat move at lightning speed. Yeah, that's something I really like. That would make streaming, I think, a lot less fun. Which I think is also why like a lot of bigger streamers tend to like do a lot of collab stuff, because like otherwise like it kind of is hard to bounce off like an enormous blob of 5,000 people rather than like a chat of like 30 people. Does being high make me feel pukish? No, I mean like, okay, if I like greened out, then yeah, then there's like nausea and stuff that comes with it. I feel like this is not. There we go. There's like nausea and stuff, like if you whatever, but it made me pukish. I will say I puked this morning. From like with like weed withdrawal, because like while weed is not like something that is like gonna make you have like withdrawals in the same way that like alcohol can, or it's gonna have you shaking, or we were just gonna have you like craving it. It still will affect you physically when you quit. And what that's looked like for me is, in the past 50 something hours, I only gotten 5 hours of sleep. So I want you to know, I was running on empty right now. This is my empty. You see me hyped right now? This is my empty. And like, appetite eating's like super hard. I still have a bit of brain fog. I still do have a bit of brain fog. I don't love that. Okay, the sleep thing is the main thing. The sleep thing really is the killer for me right now. Because, like, I can't do shit, bro. When you laid in bed from fucking 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. trying to sleep, man, that's whenever I was like, if I understood why people kill themselves, this is it right now. Because this is, I felt it was hell. It was hell. I can't put down the cup. Trans taco eating ASMR. Yeah, that did sound. Weed sounds like an ex. Yeah. Clean as fuck, bro. Like, you make some healthy decisions for yourself, and all of a sudden they start raining hellfire upon you. It's fucking crazy. This is running on fumes. You must be a real firecracker at your peak. Yeah. I will say, I have been, like, making myself smaller and, like, not as, like, vibrant and whatever for the past, I think, year, low-key. Because growing up, I was, like, the class clown kid. And I was really annoying. I'd make a lot of jokes, and people would laugh at the jokes, but I'd be making so many jokes that not all of them would hit. So even if I told 100 jokes in a day, or whatever, I mean, that's a lot. Okay, if I told 20 jokes in a day, in a class, even if, like, people laughed half the time, they've still viewed me as annoying because half the stuff I was saying was whatever. If I had shut the fuck up and said 10 things and had 7 of them be funny, people would have liked it, like, found me a lot funnier and less annoying. And so I started to, like, pull back. But I think I overcorrected a little bit because, let me tell you, I got right back into my old self. I started posting on TikTok again. And that shit, I wouldn't be surprised if because, like, I mean, it's not anything crazy right now. It's, like, still under 10K. But it was an account with no motion that had, like, 2,000 followers that I got to, like, it's right now, like, gaining 200 followers a day. And it's all for my wacky, zany energy. So I guess, for the sake of the bag, I gotta be annoying. I get more engagement when I was dumb and stupid. So, y'all's gonna see a fucking moron. I wish I was more like you. I sleep like 12 hours plus it sucks. Oh my god, 12 hours. I can't. I literally, low-key, growing up, sleep was like the most annoying thing for me. Even low-key sometimes now. Because, like, I got hella shit I want to do, but, like, fuck, I gotta fall asleep. Oh, get on nerves. Oh my god. back when I was 6 years old, no, not six. When I was 9 years old, I got really into Skyrim, or maybe it was 11. Age isn't important. When I was a kid, I got really into Skyrim. To the point where, like, when I would go over to my dad's, when I wasn't interacting with my family over there, with my dad and my stepmom, like, I was just grinding Skyrim, just playing Skyrim over and over and over. Right? And, like, because of that, I would, like, for, like, chores, I would half-ass, like, to the fullest extent. I would just half-ass them because I was wanting to get back to the game. And it got to the point where I was like, 8 hours, that's too much time to sleep. Let's cut it down to 6 or 5 hours, because that's another 2 to 3 hours of Skyrim gameplay that I can get in. It got to the point where I think for a month or two, I, like, wasn't brushing my teeth over at my dad's, because that was, like, 2 minutes I could be playing Skyrim. Dude, I was fucking addicted to Skyrim. Quality over quantity? No, it's quantity over quality. Dude, you should see some of the TikToks I post on that account. I mean, we can go through that TikTok account right now. I post some absolute fucking shitters on there. Cause, like, I don't know. You never know what's gonna bang. And that's like the thing that, like, is really annoying about being a content creator. I literally have no idea what will bang ever. Like, I don't know what's gonna pop up. I have no clue what'll pop off. I have no idea. Like, I had video, like, I had a video that, like, I had that stream clip of the grilled cheese thing. While I was, like, insomnia driven, whatever, couldn't sleep, I edited that at, like, 2 in the morning, that clip. I posted it this morning, and it's getting, like, no engagement. Which is really annoying, because I thought that was gonna bang. Like, low-key, it might have been delusional, but in my head, I was like, yo, for some reason, this is, like, I was just like, I forgot what I'm saying. And see, that's the reminiscent of me being a stoner. Like, not just a stoner, but being, like, high 80% of the day. And that's what it do to you. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Don't smoke that much. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, I thought the video was gonna pop off. I thought the video was gonna pop off. And it got no engagement. But then, like, I will literally turn on my fucking, I'll open my phone, I'll pull out TikTok. I will say 7 seconds worth of words. The first 7 seconds worth of words that pop in my head, I'll say that, 1 million likes. What? Dude, it was so, dude, oh my god. I remember, when I was growing up, it was worse, because when I was, like, 16, 17, is when I was a year or two into, like, having an audience on TikTok. And so, like, I had some experience, but not a lot, right? And I remember just being so frustrated with doing social media, because I was like, I literally have no idea what's gonna bang, what's not gonna bang. I have no idea at all what's gonna work. Yeah, so I kind of just throw shit at the wall and hope it works now. I don't think I could ever be one of those artists that have a perfectionist mindset, because, like, for me, it's just, like, right now, maybe I can be a perfectionist once I make it on, right? Once I make it on, but right now, bitch ain't got no income, bitch ain't got no job, bitch ain't got time to be a perfectionist, bitch need to get her money, you know what I mean? Like, everybody, make sure you like the stream, because I think it might give me more engagement, potentially. Thank you. Yeah, we can look at the shitters. Yeah, let's look at mine. So, okay. We can pop through them. Here.
Guys, why is it called the restroom? Please fucking tell me, because nothing about this gives me fucking rest. Oh my god. Guys, why is it called the restroom?
I posted that one today. That one will bang. I don't know why, but recently, every single time I meet like a poop or piss joke on TikTok, it goes viral. So, that video will go viral. That video, you will see that with, like, hopefully at least a 300K. You know what I mean? So, hopefully. The next one is a shitter, though. This next one is bad.
Guys, did you know the oven was bad for you? It's not good. It's not good for you at all. Do not get inside it. It hurts really bad. Guys,
like that, see, like, that's what I mean. It's just like a shitty joke. It's just a shitty joke. But, like, for some reason, my head cannot differentiate between the shitty joke that, like, I make that goes viral versus the shitty joke I make that don't. So I just put them all out there. Doing cash top is fire. Thank you. Thank you, baby. You can't sleep because I have separate anxiety from my bottle of Japanese vodka. No, that's so real. That's so real. Actually, should I even quit smoking? Because, like, I actually my plug in business. He's gotta feed his fucking family, bro. I don't want to eat the rest of this. It's like mush. I mean, I will. But I also have this. And then, once I eat this, we'll start fucking gaming. I just need to get food in me. I had, like, my leftover Chipotle this morning. Because the really annoying thing, too, for me right now is because I have no appetite, but I still need to eat. I literally cannot make myself cook. Like, I can't, like, nothing sounds good, and then I just, I would rather not eat. So, it's like, fuck, I guess I have to, like, Where'd I get this shirt? This shirt? Where'd I get this shirt? From my shitty fucking ex who almost killed me. So, I don't know. She gave it to me because I was gonna go hang out with her friends, and she goes, keep in mind, this is also, like, when I was 18, so before I came out. Also when I didn't have as much confidence. But, no, I wore an outfit that I thought was cute. It's these pants I still have, but they have, like, it's these green pants, and they have embroidered little dogs on them. And then I wore, like, a gray band t-shirt. And she goes, oh, the green and gray don't go together. And I was like, what the, I love it. But, I couldn't really ever say no to her, look. Like, not like that far, but, like, low-key, like, she would just push shit, and I would just be like, okay, whatever. And then she gave me this shirt. And then that same night, she almost killed me. So I never gave her the shirt back. So, hey, that's what happens. When you ditch someone in a random hotel room, you won't get your shirt back. Sorry. Yeah. The taco is like, what now? Cooking is so much fun. Oh, I love cooking. And it's annoying. Come back to me. I love to cook. I really love to cook. I love to cook so much. Actually, if you go to my YouTube channel, like, if you go back to, like, the oldest fucking videos I have on my page, there is videos of old live streams of me from back in, like, 2021, I think, of me, what's it called? Of me cooking, or making, like, microwave brownies and shit. I don't know if I was actually, like, cooking at the time. I wasn't as good of a cook then. But, like, yeah, here, like, this video. I don't necessarily want to watch it, because it's, like, me before my, like, transition or whatever, but, like, if you watch it, it is essentially, it's a stream, and then of me just, like, I streaming on Twitch on my phone, and I just, in my kitchen, at the time, making a cookie in a microwave. And I want to get back to this. This is why I want to be a streamer, so I can do cooking streams like this. Taco with alcohol honestly doesn't sound that bad, to be honest. Taco is a very good sober food. Taco Bell goes good with any. Taco Bell is sober food, Taco Bell is high food, Taco Bell is drunk food. It's gonna make you shit like butts. What? It's gonna make you shit like butts. That's crazy, bro. It's gonna make you shit, but it's gonna be good. As a professional college student, cooking drains the shit out of me. That's real as fuck. I will say, when I was in my dorm, so back when I lived in my dorm, so back when I lived in the dorm, it was my freshman year of high school, and I didn't have a lot of money, right? Classic, whatever. And the way they did my meal plan, the meal plan at my high school at the time was, like, you had a set budget, but, like, the only options I could pick, like, just wouldn't, like, it just wasn't enough for me to, like, live on. It was not enough for me to live on. So, like, I eventually had to, like, start cooking for myself. But, again, I was in a dorm. I didn't have a kitchen. I mean, there was a kitchenette, but, like, it was dirty as fuck because people would share it, you know? So what I did, I had a rice cooker at the time. I have a rice cooker I brought to college in my dorm room. And what I would do, because, like, the rice cooker is low-key, like, it's just like a small pressure cooker. So I would, like, I'd put oil in the bottom. I cut up a bunch of Spam. I'd throw the Spam in there. I'd let it get crispy. And then I'd dump rice in there. And I'd pour the water in. And then I'd crack an egg in there. I'd put seasoning in it, and I'd stir it up. And then I'd just let it cook. I mean, honestly, for the time, compared to some of the shit that I saw like my peers eating, I was eating pretty good. It was not my favorite meals by any means. A lot of it ended up just being like rice, like eggs and chickpeas, you know? But like whatever. I was really just happy to be living by myself at that point. As a provincial college student, I already read that. Ever made a mug cake? Yes. Oh my god, yes. I think I streamed me making mug cakes before too. It's just like I don't know if I had a YouTube video of it. Okay, this is the crispy cheesy one. Oh, I don't like cheese that much. I shouldn't have. Why did I get this? Okay, I don't really like cheese. I don't like cheese, especially like this. I don't like that, like the crisped up cheese shit that they do. I don't like that. Why did I get this? I didn't think this through. Texturally no. Texturally no. Texturally no. Normally I would just power through the text or whatever. Actually, I don't know. It's the cheese thing. Cheese is like weird for me texturally. I remember it was like cheese is my favorite food growing up when I was little, and then like, I think I hit like 8 years old, and all of a sudden I could not eat it. I'd only eat it if it was on pizza. I only eat if it was on pizza. And it literally took me until like looking at 4 years ago. So I was like eating cheese more. But even still, like just texturally, like it just pisses me the fuck off. What countries would you like to visit? I really want to go. I want to go to Mexico. I want to go to China. I want to go to South Korea. Dude, I could have been fucking studying in South Korea right now if I just didn't miss an email. Oh my god! I could have been in Seoul right now, studying at Sokyungkwa대학교. I could have been partying in Hongdae. It's fine. Dude, I literally could have had a meet cute with like, who's a K-pop star? Jenny? I don't know K-pop. I could have had a meet cute with Jenny, and then like we would have fallen in love, and everyone like, what? Why are you dating that bitch? And then like they'd cancel me because I was like dating their fave. I want to go to Korea. I think Vietnam would be fucking dope. I want to go to Nigeria. Nigeria look cool as fuck. I would love to go to the Middle East. But a lot of Middle Eastern countries ain't too friendly to me. But maybe Lebanon. Maybe I could swing Lebanon like 20 years in the future, maybe. I want to go to fucking... Do I want to go to Europe? Do I really want to go to Europe? Do I? I don't know. French people? Oh, no. Spaniards? Oh, no. British? No! Yeah, I don't really have a super big interest in Europe, other than, like, look, I think mainly Spain and Italy. Like, for Mediterranean shit. Like, there. But, I mean, Turkey, low-key. I want to go to Turkey. Turkey looks cool as that. And then, obviously, I want to go to Mexico. Low-key, just plop me down in, like, Latin America for a bit. Just plop me down in Latin America for a bit. I will, oh my god, yeah, like, just send me down. I'll go through all of them. Fuck it. Yeah, that's where I want to go. And also the Caribbean. Like, we're in the Caribbean? Everywhere. Jamaica, Dominican, Haiti, wherever. Alright, I just, like, low-key want to see the world. I just don't really have a lot of interest in Europe. I don't. Europe and Russia, like, Europe, Europeans, Okay, let's game, guys. I love chickpeas. Oh, chickpeas is so fucking good. Everyone, like the stream right now if you ain't already. Chickpeas is so fucking good. Dude, I love hummus. Oh my god. Dude. When I was living myself, and like feeding myself in college, I got myself a food processor, and I would just make so much fucking hummus. 80% people who suffer from diarrhea tell 20% love it. You ain't ready for Nigeria, bro? Trust? Well, yeah. But I'll make it work. I want to go to Lagos. I want to go to Lagos too. It's like specifically out of like Africa, like Africa as a whole, like the specific city I want to go to, Lagos. Yeah, also, yeah, Ghana, Nigeria, fucking. I want to go to Ethiopia. I want to go to Ethiopia because like they like repelled all the fucking invaders, like the fucking colonizers and shit, and that's cool as fuck. And I want to go. I want to go. I want to go see what's going on over there. You know, like that. Like that's fucking dope. You stay away from England? Yeah, I don't want to go to England. You about old car drive through the whole Middle East and Central Asia about trans girl and my friend. Yeah, both women. Yeah, yeah. It sucks that like so many cool adventures kind of get fucked up by the fact that like other people might like hate crime and kill me. That sucks. But like, hey, whatever. Okay, I need to turn the sound back on. I turned it off because I didn't want like the fucking game music to be in the background with me eating. What's this one do? Hello everybody. We will be gaming now. I still can't hear the audio. Oh wait. It's because my headphones was actually unplugged. Every day I wake up and England exists. Dude, the day I woke up to the Queen fucking dying. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Loki, I think the only other time I'd be like that happy if someone died is if it was Donald fucking Trump, man. Because like, holy fuck. Dude, I was giddy with joy. I was giddy with joy. That fucking old croning ass bitch fucking deserved to die so much sooner in so much more pain. And I can only hope that King Charles suffers a worse fate. This is not Sue Storm. No, this is not. This is Dagger. Seriously, guys, driving from Denmark to China, and it was. Oh my god. Maybe you can stealth. Yeah, that's true. Your options go a lot. The things you can do when you get like to the point where you can go stealth is like crazy. Yeah, I want to go to China, like, really bad. I already said that, but I just want to, like, emphasize. Because also, like, I think, in terms of, like, because you guys know that I speak other languages. I speak Mandarin, I speak Spanish. Not, like, 100% fluently, but, like, I can communicate just fine. And then I speak a little bit of Korean. Korean is a hard language to learn as an English speaker. So, like, I don't communicate the best in Korean. But, like, I will say, out of all like the languages that like I've studied and been interested in, like Chinese culture, like had me the most interested. So like, it made it a lot more interesting to learn the language. It made me want to like go to China more because like, actually the reason I like got into like learning Chinese was specifically because I was really into wuxia novels. Wuxia is like martial arts novels. Like I liked martial arts novels. Motherfuckers like fighting with swords and shit, fucking goddamn sex and all these different whatever. Yeah, that was my shit, and so I started learning Chinese because of that. Specifically because at some point I want to be able to read like these fucking like web novels, like in like just Mandarin, which is like a tall ask because like there's so many characters and nothing, and it's not a phonetic language, so like. Getting to a point where you can like read books and stuff like that, it takes like 10 years. Whereas like with Spanish right now, even though like my Spanish is not like at like an academic level, I was able to take classes in Spanish in my college because a lot of the academic language comes from Greek, Latin. So like I would read the textbook and like the vocabulary was never the issue because like low key I knew what it was. Like, oh, adolescence, like what, like the difference between adolescence and then like adolescencia. It's like whoa, guys, I wonder what that means. You ever want to go to Japan? I do want to go to Japan. I do want to go to Japan at some point. I will say, I feel a little less excited about it because of Japan Bros online. I will say, yeah. Another thing too is like. Japan has a really big problem of sexual assault. or like sexual harassment, especially on like public transport, whatever, and like that don't seem like it'd be fun to navigate. You know what I mean? Whereas like when I was in Taiwan, I had no, I didn't even have like a uncomfortable scenario at all. Whatever. Like the most that like what anything that happened is like dude, like people wouldn't even really hit on you over there. The only time I got hit on was like, well, no, that's not true. But like, the only people that hit on me is girls. Like girls that hit on me, but like guys, just the guys there would just stare at you. You know, like they did all my friends, like whatever. It was weird. It was really weird. But like it felt safe. So like yeah, but like whereas like Japan, from like at least like testimonies I've heard from like people I know that went there, it can just be a little more like which makes me a little less excited to go, but I still want to go. So, I want to try hot pot in China. You should do it. I had when I was in Taiwan, I was eating hot pot all the time, and also it's a lot cheaper over there than it is like getting hot pot in the United States. Dude, like I got like regular hot pot. I got like skewer hot pot, everything. Like I had like a bunch of different kinds of hot pot from like whatever different bases, different whatever. Dude, it was so, dude, I love hot pot so much. It was so fucking great. You go walk in to like this like place, whatever. They got the burners, whatever. You go in, they go, what do I say? They're like, 几位, 几位, which means like how many people. And I would just be like, oh, 两位 or 一位 or 两个人, whatever, right? Just being like, oh, there's one person, two person. Hey, you sit there and fucking, oh, it's such a vibe. I think generally a place like Tajikistan and North Korea would be curious to visit. Yeah, that is true. I think it would be interesting to visit those places, but also like there is like the danger, and also like how much of like what is being shown is real, you know? But then like you see people that go to like North Korea or whatever, like the people who make content out of it, whatever. And then like, dude, people like they'll just be like doing shit that, like everyone in the comments will be like crazy. I don't know. I think that would be interesting, but like I don't want to be the person to go over there. You want to learn Latin so you can summon demons to run duos with me on Fortnite? Just do it. Just do it. And then, like, at the very least, maybe you could, like, join the Catholic Church. Miss Korea, there's misogyny in Korea, but yeah, it's oh yeah. No, Korea did too. Korea did too. Korea definitely has the same like kind of like problems, especially like physical space. Low key, I think part of the reason that like I would be more about going to Japan than South Korea is because like the culture around like Japan's sex culture can be very weird. And there's like you'll go into stores. Again, this is what I heard. This is what I heard. This is not my own personal experience. I don't know if this is exaggerated or not, but from what I heard at least, oftentimes like there will be like softcore child porn, pretty much like in stores, like 14-year-old like teen idols posing in like sexually suggestive stuff. I think at some point in the past, I think it might have just been like child porn. And they like passed some laws that like you couldn't show like anything explicit or whatever, but like there's that, and then also just like there's like a difference. There's like the difference between like I don't know, Japanese media versus Korean media a lot. Like I read a lot of like growing up I read a lot of shonen, you know, like as pretty much anyone in high school do these days. I read a lot of shonen, and at a certain point there was a lot of stuff that I just like couldn't read or couldn't watch because like it's just weirdly sexual. Like that one show with the fucking demons and ghosts, like aliens or whatever the fuck that like people have been raving about. Like I don't fucking remember what it was called, but like I read the first fucking like 2 chapters. And like it's like sexual assault, like it's like teenagers, it's super sexual, and I was just like, well, I don't want to fucking read like this like teen like sexed up whatever fucking book. I don't want to read this. Whereas like I had like in the mainstream like big Korean manga, you don't have that problem necessarily. So part of it's like an optical thing. It's just like a feeling that's good, like just what I've like associated with each country, like based on the media that I've seen that's popular. I got Korean films changed my whole perspective on cinema. Like, I didn't know films that could exist. Oh, no, I get what you mean. I will say, like, the first time, like, when I saw Parasite for the first time, like, I'd seen foreign films before that, obviously. But when I'm like, Parasite was on the fucking, when Parasite was on the fucking big screen in Louisville, goddamn Kentucky, in a small ass fucking movie theater I'd go to, I was sitting there sat, and I loved it. I loved it. Like, obviously, I was into anime and stuff like that by that time, but like, so like, I knew of other other countries like media and stuff or whatever, but I hadn't gotten super into it, especially like movies or whatever. And like, I was like, whoa, and I was like, whoa, like, other people do things. Like, having the realization that like everyone is kind of just like each other, they do the same things. You don't get extorted by the government in Tajikistan. Start to get transit visa. The capital, Ashgabat, is made of huge marble buildings, huge marble, all completely empty. Oh, that's the place that I saw that one guy traveling to. And he was just like showing all like the fucking like statues and whatever the fuck, and then like the roadways. I definitely did see like at least 1 or 2 TikTokers go to Tajikistan. I know what you're talking about now. Dan the Dan. Yeah, it was Dan the Dan. Dude, I do not ask me to watch Dan the Dan. I'm not watching your child pedo shit. Not doing it, sorry. Not watching that fucking teenager get probed. Not doing it. Not doing it, guys. Anime fans when like anime fans when you won't watch. Oh, my cousin is my girlfriend, and also I want to have sex with her all the time, but I want to be a virgin. Like, what do you mean? Like, of course I don't want to watch something with that fucking title. Okay, so someone on our team just quit. I don't think there's any chance we win. Bleach is goated. Bleach is not goated. Bleach is good. I enjoyed Bleach. But low-key, I mean this so much. When you compare Bleach to the greatest anime of, the greatest manga of all time, One Piece, it's nowhere even close. It's nowhere even close. One Piece clears Bleach. One Piece clears Bleach. One Piece clears Naruto. Big 3, bitch, it's the big one. You ain't fucking here, dog. Like, shut up. I was good. I definitely enjoyed it, but there was definitely a couple arcs that lagged, and as the story went on, it was less like the story just got like, it made less sense. It got like more convoluted, messy, and it just didn't wrap up nicely. So you can't say it's the greatest of all time when it's just not. You can't lie like that, guys. First screen film I fucked with was WSD Old Boy. That movie is 10 times every time. Oh my god, I never saw that. I just popped AI generated realistic. An ad just popped up with an AI generated realistic kid eating a sandwich in the most unnatural way anyone got wrong. Dude, the amount of AI shit is fucking crazy. The people like actually fucking use it, even though it's ass, it looks like shit. Dude, if you actually, real quick, not to be like whatever right now, but if you want to see some fucking crazy shit, like, I'll pull it up right now. Go to the fucking White House. The fucking White House's goddamn fucking Twitter page. Bro, the White House's Twitter page is fucking insane. They, like, it's like legitimately evil. It's like legitimately evil, the stuff they're posting, and it's like AI art stuff. It's literally AI art stuff. Dude, it's like, let me show you this fucking tweet I saw. What the fuck is it? Why do they tweet so fucking much? I'm trying to fucking find this fucking tweet. I don't want to log in to fucking whatever. I'll pull it up on my fucking phone. 1 second. I have it on my phone. It's this. So they've been like doing their deportations just because these fucking evil people, right? These fucking scum. And so here's what it reads. Virginia Bezora Gonzalez, a previously deported alien felon convicted of fentanyl trafficking, was arrested by ICE Gov in Philadelphia after illegally re-entering the United States. Right? That's what they posted. And then they quote tweeted that with this AI fucking image. Can you focus? Do you see that? The fucking United States government is posting AI ads mocking people who get deported. And it's not just this case or whatever. Like, they've been doing that. They've been posting AI art shit, making fun of people all the time. Dude, it's like you look at the fucking, it's like evil, bro. It's fucking evil. Like, it's crazy. The Studio Ghibli filter. That fucking one that was like super popular on TikTok. But like, dude, like that shit, like legitimately, it's fucking evil. It's like gross. Yeah, fuck AI art. Dude, if you use fucking AI to make art, fuck you. Fuck you. It's not art. It's not fucking art. AI art is not fucking art. AI art is art in the same way my poop is a fucking goddamn Michelangelo. The turd I fucking shit out in the fucking toilet bowl and the the shit the poop I shit into that porcelain throne is better than whatever the fuck that shit can come up with. Fuck! Every single time I see it, it pisses me the fuck off. Especially with, like, fucking Spotify, where they're doing their fucking, like, AI music shit. So, like, they have, like, So, Spotify's doing this thing, especially with, like, ambient type music, where it's, like, lo-fi hip-hop, jazz, like, stuff like that, where it's, like, mainly instrumentals. They've, like, started doing this thing where, like, they'll have in-house artists work for them at, like, a significantly lower cut to produce whatever, which I don't love. And I just heard that like also been using AI with it. But just in general, the amount of AI songs on Spotify in those ambient sections, not even necessarily uploaded by Spotify or whatever, is insane. Like, dude, it's bad. Miyazaki loves AI too. Like, I think he said it was Inhuman or something. Oh yeah, the clip where like there was like, it was like, I don't know, it was like fucking like 10 something years ago. But like that fucking clip where he, like there's these like engineer people like showing him this AI thing. It was really bad by the time. But he literally looks at it and he goes, like, this is evil. He literally was like, this is evil. Why would I ever use this? Like, this is like literally like the antithesis of everything I do. Don't ever talk to me again. Like, that was literally what he was doing. And so I know it's so obvious when AI is used. It's so obvious. Because it looks like it. It looks like some shit that like the human brain would not conjure up because it looks like fucking shit and the human brain would understand that that's bad. But there's no actual thinking. I cannot believe that we let these fucking like big Silicon Valley companies legitimately get away with calling machine learning whatever the fuck like large language models whatever. It's absurd that they get to call that AI artificial intelligence, because it's not at the stage of artificial intelligence at all. A lot of like AI fucking whatever like stuff, a lot of it, if you look at it, it's like some of it's not even using language model stuff. It's not even using any of that. It's just like their old tech, but they said it was AI now to make it look cool for like stocks and shit, which is dumb. Because it, like, reduces down what, like, the meaning of AI is. AI is artificial intelligence. Another being that, like, you could speak to. Right? A goddamn word generator. A random word generator based on probabilities and stuff. A word generator based on word probability of what word is most likely to follow after this next one. Like, that's not fucking intelligence. That is the equivalent. That's like, so you know the fucking thing where it's like, okay, if you give like a bajillion monkeys a typewriter, or if you give a monkey and a typewriter enough time, or whatever the fuck, it's like if you have enough monkeys and enough time and enough typewriters, eventually they'll give you Hamlet or something. And it's like that, except we like made the process so efficient that we only have one monkey. And, like, he's not writing Hamlet, but, like, You know what I don't know. I don't. The analogy, I lost it. But, like, you get me. What do you expect from Tech Brain? Okay, yeah. But, like, I don't know. I think, I mean, there's so many, like, things wrong with, like, the economic system right now. But, like, I think genuinely one of, like, the worst things to happen other than, like, capital, whatever the fuck. But, like, in, like, the first, like, the individual thing I can point to, like, fuck shit up the most is that fucking court case. But I forgot what the fuck it's called. But it was pretty much a Ford wanted to use the profits that the Ford company generated to give bonuses to employees. Not because he's an altruistic guy, just because he wanted his employees to like him or whatever, right? But because he wanted his employees to like him, and he was also trying to steal employees from, like, competitive car manufacturers. But I forgot which competitor it was, which brand. But like, there was competitors that had ownership of Ford and had seats and board control of like owners of other car companies, and they pretty much sued Ford and was like, no, they made the argument in court that the entire job of the company is to provide value for shareholders, and that court case is what, like, has set that precedent in, like, American, like, business, that the job of the business is to generate profit for the shareholder. And that fucked things up, because now you have products being made not to, like, serve any function, but literally just designed to bump up stock price as much as possible. Like, it's fucking annoying. What rank is that right now? Platinum 3. What do you know what today is? Hey, Noah, what do you think of Vinland Saga? I think Vinland Saga is so good. Like, if you wanted to, if we was talking about, like, go to the animes, and you, like, talk about Bleach, shut the fuck up. What we need to talk about is Vinland fucking Saga. Vinland Saga is so good. Dude, Vinland Saga had me at, like, fucking 17 in fucking high school being like, dude, death is fucking crazy. It had me contemplating my life and what my life meant, like what I was, like what I stood for. Like, it had me fucking questioning my ethics. It's great. It's fucking incredible. It's one of the mangas that, like, at some point I want to get around to, like, watching the anime, because, like, it was that good. And also that I've seen clips of the anime, and the anime looks good. It looks well polished. Vinland Saga is so fucking good. Vinland Saga is so fucking good. The really annoying thing is with, like, I like a lot of, like, fighting media. I mean, I literally told you one of the reasons I was getting into Chinese is because I was reading martial arts novels. I mean, I started doing Shotokan karate at the age of 5. You know? I got my black belt at 12, bro. Like, actually, yeah, people don't know that. I mean, it's like a junior black belt. It's like a kid's version, pretty much. But, like, yeah, I did karate for 7 years. From 5 to 12, bro. I won tournaments. I got first place sometimes, man. It wasn't, like, the best ever, but, like, I wasn't ass. You know what I mean? And it's just, like, I forgot what I was fucking saying. Sorry. There's so much happening. I was trying to focus on, like, the game. But, like, yo, I really like martial arts stuff. I really like fighting novels. I really like fighting novels. I like novels that, like, feature conflict like that. It's not, I don't need it all the time. For example, like, there's this book series written by Octavia Butler that is incredible. It's called Xenogenesis. It's about, like, aliens or whatever the fuck. And, like, evolution, humanity. It's, like, fuck, it's really good. There was a little bit of violence, but it didn't feature violence at all. But I still loved it. But, like, when it comes especially to, like, the manga I like a lot, like, comics especially, I like a little bit of violence. What can I say? The annoying thing is, though, any fucking manga or anime, it don't matter really if it's in fucking Korea, if it's manga, manhwa, or manhwa. It don't matter which the fuck it is. Dude, the amount of fucking, like, shit being made where there's, like, a main character being a girl that's, like, also fighting, it's so fucking annoying. Like, you look at, like go on, like, Korean webtoon right now, and look at like the major popular stuff for boys, and it's all like fighting, like fighting this guy, whatever. But then you look at like the girls, it's like princess fucking this guy getting transported into like their video game dating simulator where they have to date like 20 fucking princes, and it's like, sorry, I don't want to watch the motherfucker try and like get the man. I don't care about that. Sorry, I don't like men. I don't want to see. I don't really care for that. So like, I want to see some badass bitch fucking mow them down. I want to see a badass bitch mow down people with a fucking sword. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see that fucking, oh goddamn, like fall in love with me shit. Fuck you, bro. I like romance, but don't give it with me like that, bro. Fuck. What's up, Ethan? You're getting White Knights by Further Just Pussy? Think I'll treat myself today? What the dude? Wait, is that if it... Give me a brief summary, because I want to see if that's, like, the movie I have, like... Not movie, the book I have in my mind. Because, like, I never read it, but I heard of it. There's a goated manhwa called The Breaker that the Pure Hand. Oh, I fucking love that. Let me... Once this game ends, I'll look it up. Oh, but like last night, because like I would like, again, I told you I have like insomnia right now because I quit weed. Last night I was trying to like turn my mind off, like chill down, whatever, because like I'd literally been like trying to lay in bed for like fucking 3 hours at that point. I couldn't fall asleep. So like I got, let me get up. So I got this book. So it's The Art of War, and then a bunch of other shit. It's got like the Tao Te Ching, it's got like Confucian stuff. It's got the Great Learning. It's got like the works of Meniscus. Like it's got like a bunch of like really like fundamental Chinese text, like translated in English. Because like, sorry, I tried to read it in actual Chinese, and it's very prose heavy. Sorry. The Chinese love their prose. They love their fucking prose. They love to be poetic. And I don't know that many characters, so it's like, oh, sorry. I know like the 800,000 most basic ones. I don't know your super poetic character for the moon or whatever. You know what I mean? So like, I couldn't get through it. But I was trying to like turn my brain off by like reading it, because like I chose like the most like section. It was Sun Tzu. The Art of, like, I was reading, yeah, Sun Tzu, The Art of War, and, sorry, but I read, like, the fucking annotated side, because, like, it has all, like, the historical context and da-da-da-da. I was reading the introductions, I was reading the most meaty stuff, because I was like, I want to get, like, the most boring whatever out of this. The problem is, like, I want to get the most boring whatever out of this, I just want to, like, read, and, like, hopefully that'll make me sleepy. The problem is, sorry, Sun Tzu is the fucking goat, and I was just like, oh, he kind of, like, yeah, he did kill 2 concubines, but he did train the other 178 concubines to, like, what, like, fucking, like, be warriors, you know? Yeah, Sun Tzu is fucking, he's the goat, sorry. But, yeah, no, literally, I was trying to read the fucking, like, book to, like, get me to fucking calm down and, like, get sleepy. But, like, it was getting me hyped because I was like, he's the fucking goat! So, I gotta find a better thing to, like, a better way to hold up my fucking ring light, because that is not working. If I hit my desk a little too hard, it just fucking falls over. Can we push the point? Why is the point not going? Oh, he's fucking defending. We go to mom. It's about a dude who's never spoken or fallen in love. Then he has a professional. Guido speaks to this girl. His first sees this girl who wants her lover and falls in love with her. It's story about. Oh my god, that sounds beautiful. Is it good? All right, we're at Ethan. I'll let you know. I will respond after I stream. Decided to read it and break my heart. Oh my god. So wait, you watched the really sad movie that made you really sad, and you go, okay, I need to read the book. And on top of that, I don't think he was sad enough. Let me listen to Laufey right now. Bitch, do you want to be depressed? Like, that's the type of shit that pisses me off. My friends is like fucking sad, and it's like, okay, what you been doing recently? Oh, I've been listening to Mitski. I've been watching really sad movies. I've been looking at pictures of my ex. Oh, really? Oh, I wonder why he's been fucking sad then, guys. You're trying to build character? Honestly, that's so real. I hate physical discomfort, so I don't do anything. Just kidding, that's not true. But because I have insomnia, I've been trying to like tire myself out as much as possible throughout the day, so like I can like sleep at night. I didn't go to the gym today because I was nauseous this morning and like I threw up. But I plan on like after the stream, gonna go for at least a 5-mile run. If not, like if possible, I want to push it. I want to have a 9-mile run today. I want to have a 9-mile run today. You know? So that's what I'll be doing after the stream. If you want to know what will Noah be doing after the stream, Noah will be running 9 fucking miles, or trying to. Because today is nice. Today is the first nice day in a bit. It's like 76 degrees. I was going fucking outside. I was also gonna get a job at the boba shop. She offered me a job, so I was gonna go in there today and be like, hey, I'll take the job. I'll take the job. And then I get to be a boba barista again. Cause like, low-key, a nice run on a good day, bro, I think that could save my soul. I think a nice run on a good day, that can save my fucking soul. The only annoying thing is, this will be my first time, like, cause I got back into running in, like, longer distance. So, I typically don't run long distance, like 9 miles. I run, like, typically, like, 2 miles as fast as possible. Like, when I was in Taiwan, I was just running 2 miles. I had, like, a route from my apartment to the goddamn park, that was exactly 2 miles, and I would just run it as fast as possible. I think, low-key, I think I got my time down, I think I got sub 8, I got like 7:50 at one point, for the 2-miler, like sub 7:50, I think, or something, for, my mile pace. Which is great, but my mom and her boyfriend, they love to do long distance runs, like marathons, fucking 100-miler fucking events, like insane bullshit bananas, right? But like low-key, it's been rubbing off on me, and so I started to get into it recently. The problem is when I was doing it recently, I was running high. And when you run high, you can push through like the physical stamina thing. So much whatever, like the physical soreness, I was able to push through so much easier. Because my thing when I run, it's like typically I just get bored. Like that's why I stop. Like it's not like, oh, like pace wise I'll be fine, like breathing wise I'll be fine, but like I'll get bored. So like the weed helps with the boredom, but also like I can be a little bitch, and like if I have like any physical discomfort, I'll be like, I should rest. I should rest. And it would like help me with that. So I'll have to be a real trooper today. Because also, you gotta remember, I still have, again, been up for like 50-something fucking hours, and I've only gotten 5 hours of sleep in total. It's split up into increments of 1.5 hours, and then 4 hours. So, we'll see if I can do this. Started running again because I can snatch and star stick. Yeah, it can be hard to get into it at the beginning, but once you get into it, like, it becomes a thing I look forward to. Like, for a while, like, I was like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym, da-da-da. But now, like, going to the gym is, like, one of my favorite parts of the day. Nobody running away from the current American government. Insomnia is the worst. When I was playing basketball, I would go sleep. I would go play Pokemon, I'd still not be tired. Right! No, that was fucking awful. Like, that shit is fucking awful. It reminds me, one sec, I have to go get the fucking ring light that fell. Okay, like this. So this isn't insomnia, but I just remembered that back when I was 15, I was talking to this girl, right? And we'd stay up to FaceTime at night, cause like that, like we just like to talk to each other, and like that's when we had the most time. So we'd be like staying up until like 2, 3, fucking sometimes 4, and then I one time I stayed up till 4 in the fucking morning. I had to get up at 6, talking to this girl, right? Sorry, clever girl, what can you say? But at this time, I was also wrestling. And if you've ever been like a wrestler, I wrestled for 2 years of high school. And if you've ever been a fucking wrestler, you know wrestling practice sucks. You know wrestling practice is the worst thing ever. It's 2 hours of just high energy fucking just your full body workout. It's horrible. Like it's very tiring. It's very tiring. I was in great shape at the time though, but it was really fucking tiring. And okay, imagine how tiring it is just normally. Now imagine that for a week straight you've been rocking on like 4 to 2 hours of sleep, and every single day you have 2-hour practices after school where you do high octane fucking engaged fucking workouts, dude. I don't know how I didn't die. I literally don't know how I didn't die. That was insane. I was treating my body horribly then. Oh my god. You got out at 6 a.m. to run today? It was good. Oh my god. A nice morning run is awesome. Like, dawn or dusk is so peaceful. A dawn or dusk run is so peaceful. Like, starting your day off, like, exercising. When you get in the habit, it like, energizes you so much. But, like the concept, like, idea. I remember before I started going to the gym in the morning, I was like, I don't want to wake up and go to fuck. And then, like, you start to like it eventually. I forgot. Noah, do you know about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Oh, yeah, of course I know about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I never got into it. Though, I want to. It's just, like, I don't know, but at the time, when I was, like, trying to read it, I wasn't going for that vibe, I think, and so, like, I started reading other shit. I wanna get into it, though, because, like, it looks fucking sick, and I love the poses. I love the poses. The only time I get insomnia is if I have to something big or important to do the next morning. Oh, I get that, like, the anxiety, yeah. Or, like, the excitement, even. Do I watch the MMA? No. No, I used to growing up. I'd watch it with my dad a lot. Dude, I was the biggest, like, not biggest, but, like, I was an Anderson Silva fan. You could not tell me that Anderson Silva could lose a fight. Like, even to this day, the reason I think Anderson Silva lost his fucking undefeated or championship, whatever the fuck, is because he wanted to. He was just tired. You can't tell me Anderson Silva is not. But no, I don't watch it now. Especially with, like, I don't know, low key, the vibes around the UFC to me feel fucking rancid with fucking Dana White and, like, Joe Rogan. It's awful. It's awful. I mean, I know Joe Rogan's isn't as like there as like he used to be, but, like, it's just like the energy, bro. It's fucking awful. And, like, low key, like, some of the fighters that be in the UFC, like, they be like these awful people. Like, these like horrible people. Like, some of the stuff that these people is like saying to taunt the other person, it's like, it's just bigotry sometimes. It's like, what the fuck? You did soccer for like 8 hours a day, you can relate. Oh, I get that. Those dude, in the summers, fucking soccer conditioning. Waking up to like go on runs, That was fun. That, like, low-key was fun though. Just go, like, waking up at like 6 in the morning to just go run with a bunch of people and, like, play soccer. It was low-key fun. GSP is best. Who's GSP? Oh, and then also, like, yeah, Anderson Silva's the GOAT. Yeah, he's the GOAT. I will say though, anytime like I get a clip of an MMA fight on my fucking like page, like I get UFC or like other fighting, whatever. Obviously, I know MMA is not just UFC, but like any other like league or whatever on my fucking For You page. Like, I strongly consider like going to a gym and signing up and being like, yo, I want to like put me in the ring, coach. Like, no, I don't think I'd actually want to do like any fights competitively. But like, low key, I do want to give like fighting, like a hand-to-hand training, whatever. I want to give that a shot again because like it like low key, it can be fun. But you mentioned wrestling. I did not watch WWE. I never watched WWE. I was never into it. I started wrestling just like randomly. It was like a weird. I don't remember really why. I didn't like it. I hated it. I did it for 2 years and I hated it. I literally hated it so much. Like it was to the point. I hated it so much to the point where like the coach, like the second year, the wrestling coach had to like convince me to stay like. Like at the end of the season, because I was so ready to just quit. I was like, I don't want to fucking be here. It was like soccer, like track season was starting up too, and I was like, I don't want to fucking do this. Track conditioning's happening. I want to do track instead. GSP. You said a random string of letters to me, and then you said, "Oh, you watch One Piece? You don't know what GSP is? What?" You said a random fucking string of letters, and then you go, "Oh, you don't know." You don't know Jordan St. Pierre. Oh, I've seen him before. Why? Well, okay. I have a problem. My question is, what is his connection to goddamn? What's his connection to One Piece? No, as a confusing person, you just feel confused listening to her. What did I say that was confusing? I don't think I don't think anything I said there was super confusing. You feel like I played basketball better when I was tired because your mind would be too tired to like speed up or be frantic. I played like any sport I did, I'd play like ass when I was tired. I couldn't get my like whatever because low key. I don't know, I was never like the most technical person with sports. I was never the most technical person. My entire MO was I will like like skinny and bony and I will like hurt you. Like that was my entire MO. I would just be like so I would slam my body into people, but because I was like small and skinny, it would just hurt them, it wouldn't knock them over. And I would just like I was not a technical player at all. My goal was to have like the most stamina and just run as hard as possible. You know what I mean? Like I was not like I think like I was a bench player. Like I was a bench player. Like that's what I was. I was a bench player. Like I was bench varsity in fucking high school. That's what I was for soccer. But I had the second best stamina on the team. So maybe I was the best after all. Do Snapchat? I don't know what the fuck that is. But that reminds me of the manga Alice in Borderland, which now I watched a little bit of the TV show. Alice in Borderland's good. The manga is pretty good too. No, you're confused in a good sense. Like, I enjoy when I don't understand what you say. Hey, man, if you at least if there's enjoyment, that's fine. Fuck. I wake up extra early to get more hours in to hate One Piece. I got a question. Andy. Do you actually, like... You ever actually, like, read One Piece? I said read. Not watch. The manga is the best way to consume that goddamn story. Wow. Go read it. Because, like, why would you want to hate on the greatest story ever told? You want to know something? Oda is like in the top 10 list of like most how do I word this? Oda is in the top 10 list for most books sold. I think number 1 is like Shakespeare. He beat out fucking J.K. Rowling. He beat out J.K. Rowling by like a couple. Like, I forgot how much it was, but like I think he was like 5th and she was like 7th or 6th. So that's fucking sick. My goat Oda. You know, it always makes me happy when there's an author that like understands like diversity and different people's experiences and brings it into their fucking story. like, just completely shits on someone who just cannot write any character that is not of her own native culture. This makes sense. You know me? I'm skinny, so we're on the court was to shoot the ball. I always be the best shooter on team. I hate One Piece mostly as a joke because it's funny seeing people get mad. See, exactly. You see, it's fake. He's not even a real hater. He's not even a real hater. He's not even a real hater. You hate because you want to be special. You hate because you want to be, because you want attention. One Piece is goated. Don't ever fucking say anything different. I'll kill you, bitch. One Piece is not way too long to get into. Oh my god. Oh my god. People will say that, but then watch fucking Grey's Anatomy. People will say, oh my god, it's like da-da-da, but then they'll watch like Game of Thrones, or like they'll watch like fucking... I swear to god, if you read One Piece, it's not that long. If you read One Piece, it's legitimately not that long. It's like... Because you gotta think, the chapters, it's not like a chapter, it's not like a fucking 1,000 something chapters of a fucking like novel. It's 1,000 like 30-page comics, bro. Like that's what it is. It's like 30-page comics. Like it's not that, it don't take that long to get through it. How many chapters are in the manga? Over 1,100. Over 1,100. The thing is though, and I shit you not, you will not want to stop reading. Because you say, oh, it's so long, that seems like so much work, da-da-da. It's one of those, for me at least, One Piece was a story that I could not put it down. I literally could not put it down. I literally could not put it down. Like, I also just never been good at putting stories down when I was reading it. Like, I watched the first, like, 600 episodes before I switched to the manga. You know what I mean? I watched a good bit of the anime, which I don't recommend. It's like fun. Watch the anime for like the fights, but like I don't know. I just prefer the manga. When I switched to the manga, and I was like, oh my god, this is even better, because it cut out all because like the anime has so much fucking filler and like recaps and flashbacks, whereas like the manga don't really have that, like to the same like whatever. Don't have that like problem. And it's like infinitely better. So no, go read the manga. Go read the manga. You'll love it. You'll love it. But like even the anime, okay, sophomore year of high school, this was my routine. I'd go to school. I'd get to my class. I'd spend the first 5 minutes of class getting all my work done, and then I'd pull out my phone, and on either very low volume, or like very low volume, or fucking goddamn mute, I'd watch the sub version. And it and the reason I had to watch it like using the speaker is because I was watching it so much my phone would like insta die. Like I bring my phone charger to school and it'd be in the charger, it'd be like connected to the charger all day because of that. Because I was just like like watching so much fucking anime at school. Sorry, like that's what happens. Like when you put like a fucking, like I was so bored in fucking school. Like even in college, I was bored. Like I go to college and I shit you not. In college, like literally every single class like I was in, I would go. I'd show up. I'd barely ever miss class. But when I show up to class, I would just read the entire time. I would be reading the entire fucking class because like. I don't know, the teachers would just go so fucking slow. They go so fucking slow. And like I understood it when they fucking like a lot of it they'd be explaining a bunch of stuff that like I got like intuitively, and I was like, oh whatever. So I do that. And then I also so in like some of the class I was like the most engaged student, which made me feel insane because I was like sitting there reading like Dune in the middle of class in my Chinese foreign policy class. And then like I'd be reading Dune and like it'd be Paul Atreides. It'd be it's fucking like, my visions, and then like the teacher would be like, okay, and what do you guys think China's like purpose for the Tanzania Railroad was back in the fucking 1980s, and I'd be like, school is fun when you don't actually have to pay attention. Where's DC Battle Royale? DC makes awful fucking media now, so that's why. Apparently DC is just like, but their comics is good. Okay, I will say DC Comics, from what I've like heard, the comics is good. It's just the movies that have been sucking ass. You know, One Piece? You should do it. Initial D or Naruto? Oh, if you liked Initial D or Naruto, you definitely like One Piece. Fuck, you might like it more. Bleach? Bleach is good too. But One Piece is better. You can go back to uni and get a degree before I read 30k pages in mid. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's not mid. It's not mid. There is a reason it's one of the most sold books ever. There is a reason. It is in the top 10 for, like, most published authors. Specifically for one series. Like, he is one of the most published authors in the fucking world. All off of one fucking series. My goat, my goat! I could participate, but I literally have not watched anime in years. Oh, you don't have to. It's fine. You should. But I don't watch anime. I don't watch anime. The last time I actually watched an anime was like 3 fucking years ago. Like, what's the last anime I watched? The last one I remember watching for real was, I rewatched that time I got reincarnated as a slime my freshman year of college. I don't know, bro. I literally have no idea. When she tells me I have commitment issues, but I tell her as a One Piece fan. No, that's so real. That's so real. You can't tell me I have commitment issues. I got commitment issues. I fucking read that entire goddamn fucking series. I low-key did have commitment issues for a bit. Though. But, like, you want to know something crazy? My commitment issues, it wasn't, like, because I thought I was unlovable or anything. It was not because I thought I was unlovable or anything like that. My commitment issues stems from the fact that I was just like, my commitment issue stemmed from the fact that I was like, yeah, but what happens if I, like, meet, like, guy, like, a famous, like celebrity, like, that I, like, really like, or, like, have a crush on, and, like, whatever, like, no, like, I got a social climb, guys. But no, I worked on myself. I don't have that, like, worry anymore that, like, there'll be a more socially advantageous person to date. I would never actually date people for that reason, but I would be like, what if? When she you and I grew up, started Shovel playing Astrid recently. Some of those songs are so good. Like Astrid, like the Glaive song? The Glaive song? Astrid? Or who? I listen to a lot of hyperpop. Like, actually, the majority of what I listen to is, like, rap, hyperpop, R&B, and country. Like that's, like, my, like, where I, like, alternate between. But not, like, modern country. Like, not, like, modern country, but, like, folkier country. Not, like, fucking pop country on the radio. But, like, if you want to know if I was in a hyperpop, here. My Spotify DJ said to me yesterday, oh, let me play what you've been listening to last week. Here's Aik DOA, who you listened to for consecutive 7 days in a row last week. Oh, really? Oh, that means I just listen to him every day. Actually, the artist, she makes really good hyperpop. So does her girlfriend Charlotte. Oh my god, wait, I need to... Real quick, I need to look that up then. Because I've been wanting more, like, female hyperpop, like, artists that are, like, because, I don't know, some of them I just don't like, for example, like that Rebecca Black has been doing fucking hyperpop and shit I haven't been loving it. It's not my style of like what I like. Really, the main like hyperpop girl I listen to is like this Chilean artist, Akrila. From she makes great music. She makes fucking bangers. She makes such good music. Really freeze commit because of something that might happen. That's next level commit. No, literally, bro. Or like what I would do. It's not that like I would still commit. But like I'd be like ready to break up with them like next opportunity. That wasn't when I was younger though. Have you read Baki? No, that's the like fighting one though, right? No, I saw the anime on Netflix like a lot. Like I never I would see it like on the fucking like Discover page, but I would never watch it. I never got into it. Same as in Chicago. Damn, I want to move to Chicago. Hi, what's up? Kiyosh? I said that wrong. What's in the stream? Baki is JoJo on steroids? Really? Bro, I think I need to get into Baki then. I need to get into Baki. I need to get into Baki. I think that's what that means. I didn't mean to set that there. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, we lost. Kayesh. Wait. Oh, I should listen to see what you think. I low-key want to listen now, but the thing is, I can't play the audio, can I? Real quick. Sorry, it's gonna be silent on your end real quick. Astrid. I want to see what this is like. I don't think this is it. Astrid Singer. Oh, she's Norwegian. Okay. I'll look into her later. They used to call me Wacky Whizzleback in high school. No, they didn't. I think I can say confidently, didn't call you that in high school. I don't think anyone's ever called you that. So I don't know her music, but I watch her skits and stuff. She makes skits too. Wow, what a talented person. Fuck. I didn't know about this Astrid person. Fuck. I'll listen. When I go on my run. I'll listen when I go on my run today. And I just want you to know, Bailey, I'll let you know if you come to the stream tomorrow, which guys, make sure you come to the stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is going to be fucking a lot. It's going to be a long one. It is. So tomorrow's stream is the Cool Math Games one, which means I will be playing and ranking in a tier list on stream every single Cool Math game. Obviously, I have some like rules. I only need to play 5 minutes of the game because like if I had to complete the game, I'd have to complete the world's hardest game 1 and 2. Not doing that shit. Plus, that would just take so much time. Trying to 100% complete every Cool Math game. Dude, that'd be such a time sink. No, I'll play it for 5 minutes. And then I'll rank it. But it's still hundreds, maybe even 1,000 fucking games. So it's gonna be a fucking doozy tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to get through them all tomorrow. I might have to do a part 2 stream. But that's tomorrow. At 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just have your running playlist? Well, this sounds exciting then, because I've been I've been wanting more hyperpop to listen to, because low-key, listening like the same like 4 artists when I run has like been annoying. Can you watch my Firebuck Sunday stream? Weird. I won't stream Sunday. I'll stream Monday though. Sunday, I drive to the city over to visit one of my friends from college. And get brunch. I'll get a mimosa probably, just to be crazy. But if you don't make it to that stream, that's the stream that I think I'll edit down into a YouTube video. Because that is such a good concept. That would bang in a YouTube video. That'd be a banger YouTube video. You could not tell me you would not click on a YouTube video of someone playing every single cool math game. So you gotta understand. If I plan this out right, if I execute this correctly, this one stream could be a trove of content for me. It could last me weeks. It could last me weeks of clips. And not to like hype myself up too much, but the thumbnail, when I made the thumbnail, I was like everything was clicking in my head. I felt like Neo in the Matrix. I was like, holy shit, I was made to be a streamer. I was made to be an influencer. I was made to be a fucking drain on society. Lock in, guys. Lock in, everybody. This is gaming. And that's also a great concept because here's the thing. Not only can I do that for cool math games, but any of those like mini clip, whatever. Now I know a lot of Flash, like you can't run Flash games anymore. It's not supported by like Chrome or whatever. But they still have them up and the game's actually up and running still like somehow, right? Like an emulator or something. Because if I could go through like every single like of those fucking game websites. I mean, a lot of them have the same games on them now, so I don't know if that would work. But also, I have some other banger streams. So I never played Roblox before. But come on, think of the title and thumbnail. Just first time playing Roblox, and it's like dressed to impress, whatever. Oh my god, banger video. What's my pronouns? She, her. Damn. Oh my, yo, that was a insane fucking revive. Should speedrun Papa's Pizzeria? I'll be playing every one of them, but yeah. Oh my god, I could become a Papa Pizzeria speedrunner. That could be my thing. That could be my fucking brand. Can you complete, but you can complete those games? I didn't know you could complete them. I did not know that was like a possible thing. I thought it just kept going. All you want for Christmas is a bottle of Absolute Vodka? I don't really love alcohol, to be honest with you. Like alcoholism is like something that like it's just like ever present in my family. We got a lot of generational stuff that I don't think a lot of us have unpacked. I think I might be one of the first people out of some people like the sublines of my family to like be like unpacking shit. But like my dad was like on my family that side or whatever. I mean, even on my mom's actually, it's just a lot of alcoholics. But alcohol was never like the vice that like would like get me because I was just like, this tastes like ass. Even when it didn't taste like ass, it was like the hangover was always the thing I didn't like. And you gotta remember, essentially, the symptoms that I was like complaining about with like weed stuff is like it's very similar to like feeling like hungover. So if like me being like feeling that was like whatever, of course I don't like fucking alcohol, the thing that makes me feel like that like the entire next day. Yeah. Papa Sushi. Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's a lot. I think for every like food, there's a Papa's game. That guy, the one, bro, dude. That's the difference, bro. You're a casual player. Alcohol people comes out. Competitive. That's true. That is true. That is true. My family is like ranked fucking alcoholics. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. My dad sat me down and was like, you got to stay away from the drink. You got to stay away from the drink. But he didn't have to worry about me because that was never my problem. Dad, you know what my vice was going to be? Being annoying on the internet. That was going to be my true addiction. Like, but like in a very real sense. I mean this in a very real sense. It's like fine. But like low-key 100% addicted to the social validation. The social validation that like comes with being like a fucking internet person. Oh, for sure. Oh, I love it. Oh my god. I was a fucking attention whore. What do you? I was a class clown growing up. I can never shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I will talk to myself just because I love the sound of my voice. So like, this is my thing. This was designed for me. This is my crack. This is my heroin. I will ruin my life for this. Yo, I got like 3 kills. That's fucking crazy. Triple kill. Yeah, I think I might just be like the best player in the world. Simple. Yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I wanna hear how Deborah's a total snake. Like, you like gossip? You like gossip? You use the joke and you don't drink that much? Oh, it's fine. I mean, you can drink a lot if you want. Like, it's fine. It's like, no problem. You know, there's no judgment. I literally just got done saying that I was smoking so much weed that I had withdrawals from a drug that is not physically addictive. Do you understand? Do you understand that? I have withdrawals for a drug that is not physically addictive. You much a drinker? I will say though, there was a summer where I was a for a summer I was a orientation leader at my university. So I went to school at Indiana University of Bloomington. You know, University of Bloomington. And like when I was an orientation leader, all the orientation leaders, one person that was orientation leader like had a house. So we'd go there on the weekends, and I would get blackout drunk. Like, I shit you not, literally blackout drunk almost every night, low-key. I would just teleport home. It was crazy. Dude, there was one time, it was like, cause like there's like 20 something, like 30 something of us, and we all pitched in like 15-20 bucks to rent a pontoon boat for a day, and we had a lake day, and that shit was some of the most fun I ever had. Getting drunk on a boat was incredible, guys. Like, did you get it? Getting drunk on a boat with some weed? Oh my god. I was taking shots of tequila with lime and tahini. I was drinking hella White Claws. I was drinking hella Modelo's on the fucking... Dude, Modelo's on the... Lime Modelo's and tahini on the goddamn fucking... On the goddamn boat was incredible. And I'd have a life vest on, and I'd dive into the water drunk as fuck. Now, this might be a safety hazard, but let me tell you something. You know how they say, like, you know, don't drunk drive, but it's really fun? Drunk swimming's the same thing. It could kill you, but it's a hell of a lot of fun. Dude, the feeling of weightlessness while under the influence is actually quite absurd. It's quite... Fuck. It's quite unreal. I don't get that one dad you show up That shows up drunk and plays ping pong, the belt being the racket and the kid being the belt. Terrifying. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't want to be that. Yeah. Yeah. What's the dumbest argument I ever had? Bro, I don't know. But, like, I have, like, 3 siblings. So, like, I'll probably argue over some dumb shit. Like, fucking, like, oh, Mom, yes, my bro Tyler has an extra sprinkle. Tyler has extra sprinkle. Like, it'd be like shit like fucking that or whatever. Should I go to sleep? What time is it for you guys? 1:39 for me. 1:39 p.m. for me. I mean, you should get at least 8 hours of sleep. So you should go to bed whenever that would get you that. Safety hat, utter woke nonsense. Loki, that's what they've been like doing with OSHA. Like Loki, it's sad, but like, there's a bunch of like right-wing like influencer people that I just seen like at least maybe it's on Twitter, maybe it wasn't like influencer people, maybe it was just like a bunch of tweets on Twitter that like I saw screenshots of, but it was just people being like, OSHA, calling OSHA woke. It's fucking funny. It's 10:40 p.m. When do you need to be up by? Because again, gotta hit the 8-hour mark. You swim on acid once? That was crazy. That sounds insane. The one time I did psychedelics, I asked out the girl I did them with and we dated for over a year. So, I think whenever I want to get in a relationship again, I'll just find a pretty girl and I'll just shrooms with her and we'll see what happens. You just watch water turn to ice, and then you pour it into the cup? Wait, how? That sounds cool as fuck. No, that's not boring. That sounds cool as hell. The OSHA block. Wait, did like the official? Oh, whoa! You can do that? You can fucking do that? That is insane. What the fuck? Oh, he can't actually shoot down. Oh, okay, never mind. So that stopped. Wait, so you mean OSHA, the official OSHA had a Tumblr? What? That's insane. Wait, why did I never hear about this until the year 2025? What the fuck? I could be the auntie melting on the couch that all the adults is really tired. I show up to every family function just stoned out my fucking mind. Every family function. Before family Christmas, I gotta pop 100 milligrams and just sit on the couch. I don't know what I was doing right there. Why was I on the point? I don't know. I was just fucking around having a good time. It was not the official OSHA. Okay. I thought that's what it sounded like for a second. I was so excited. I was literally so excited. They got taken down because the real OSHA found it. Bitch can't do parody anymore. Your friends and I had a ritual of doing shrooms and coloring in each other's tats with markers. Yo, that sounds fucking fun as fuck, though. That sounds fucking fun as fuck. What's up, Sleepy? Welcome to stream. So basically, someone was impersonating OSHA on Tumblr, but it was really professional? That's funny. That's funny. Not even like parodying someone to like... Not even parodying someone to like make fun of them or whatever, but just to be like, you know... I kind of want to just act like him. I kind of want to... I just kind of want to look at like... You know, just roleplay. Just roleplay. See what it's like to be work in the government. No! No! I wasted my fucking ultimate! No! I felt the... Wow! God damn it! It was fucking pointless. I was going to Big Lake on in the Netherlands this year. Last time, it was so fun. Being drunk as fuck and going on a canoe. Oh my god, drunk as fuck canoeing? Dude, that sounds fun, but I know I would be pissed as fuck. Like, drunk me would be pissed as fuck if I was in the middle of the goddamn river. Like, in the middle of the goddamn, like, you know, and I couldn't, and I still had, like, 2 miles left of river to go, or whatever the fuck. Oh, drunk me would be so heated at sober me if I found myself in that situation. That sounds fun as fuck, though. I will say the one thing that sucks about having to go to the Netherlands, you kind of have to interact with Dutch people. I hate it. I hate the Dutch. With their silly fucking language. With their constant pessimism. You guys seen that one guy on fucking TikTok? That his entire page is just him making fun of, like, Dutch people? And, like, Dutch stereotypes and shit? Like, in my entire life, I had no idea the stereotypes surrounding the Dutch, but there's so many. People seem to hate the Dutch. Oh, so you didn't, oh, it was by the side, so it wasn't like in the middle of the woods or something? Word. Can the fucking Magneto stop just going for me, please, guys? It's fake as it is not real. It's not a real language. You cannot convince me that Dutch is real. Lock in, guys. Guys, can we win? Chat, can we win, chat? I think we did it. Whoa? What did the French even do? Like, what does the Dutch even do? Like, I get the French, but who's beefing with the Dutch? Well, no, didn't the Dutch did do a lot of colonization, but it was mainly like trade focused. But like, we all know kind of like how that trade could operate, you know? No, yeah, Dutch kind of sounds like if like a bunch of babies like heard English and then just tried to repeat it. You know, like when kids like try to like repeat the words that like their parents say. It's like that. It's like that, but like if you just like fleshed out the entire system. You have to unlearn Dutch? No, 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 no. Is you Dutch? Cause I gotta kick you. I can't do it. Just kidding. I have no qualms with the Dutch. I have no qualms with anybody. Or maybe that's what I want you to believe. I have enemies. I actually wrote down in my notes app. Wait, no, I wrote something down in my notes app today. It was very poetic. Let me get my phone. So here is what I wrote today. Here's what I wrote. Oh my god! Jarvis Johnson just DM'd me! Wait! Guys! Jarvis Johnson DM'd me! Yo! Did he follow me back? Yo, Jarvis Johnson just fucking followed me. Oh, he's Pakistani? Oh, I fuck with Pakistan. My ex's dad, I don't think did, though. Because my ex's dad was Indian. Dude, wait, Jarvis Johnson just fucking DM'd me, though. Wait, did he follow? Because he DM'd me. He DM'd me. No. No, he DM'd me, but he just didn't respond. No, he DM'd me, but he did not follow me back. He DM'd me, but he did not follow me. I'll respond to him later, and I'll try and, like, use my charm to, like, like, get like this. That's gonna be my guy. Just you wait, Jarvis. Just you fucking wait. Do you leave the stream? Use India? No. Guys. My ancestors put the Indian subcontinent in the fucking position it is today. So, it is my duty as a descendant of the Brits to use my stream as the platform to heal the rift between Pakistan and India. Leave him on red as a boss move. Jesus fuck. Oh, okay. I guess my team is fucking awful. I guess my team is just fucking ass. There's no rift nowadays? That's not true. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't fucking lie to me, bro. Dude. Dude, one time? I don't know, man. Maybe it's just like this one. This is a one-off instance. This is not representative of every Indian person. But I was walking one day, and I was walking past the Indian guy. At least I assume he was Indian. His accent sounded more like South Indian to me, but than like anything else. But he was just like, "Fucking Pakistanis trying to take my fucking money." And I was just, whoa. I mean, to be fair, he used a word that was, I think, a lot worse than that. But hey, I didn't even do anything that time, and the fucking light fell. Yeah, originally it was supposed to be one big nation. Yeah, no, I know that. And then Bangladesh was also fucking like Eastern Pakistan, which I think is a crazy way to like type like that just shows you that like the British did not give a fuck when they was dividing up the Indian subcontinent, because they was just like, yeah, okay, so India's the middle, okay, there's Pakistan over here, and yeah, just not connected to Pakistan. On the other side of India, that's East Pakistan. Like, what? Oh yeah, it is pretty much just like, from like, I feel like that's a lot of like certain like, like tribal, whatever, I can't fucking, never mind. It's just all heads. Yeah, that makes, yeah. Use British? Dylan, why? Dylan, come on. We talked about this. Stop being British, man. Stop it. I didn't know you're British and American moan. I don't know if I could swear. That's so funny, really. My ancestors are from Bangladesh, I don't even know. You love how your own culture explains you? To be fair, guys, to be fair, that was not for you. That was more for the other people in my chat. Not that was for the other people in my chat. I was not trying to explain it to you. What, didn't Noah autocorrect a moan? Yeah, that's a crazy autocorrect, just like FYI. There we have a guy's a white lady telling my culture. No, to be fair though, like, I've definitely been that white person before. Not like trying to like explain someone their culture to them, but like more in the sense of like, I don't know, sometimes when I talk to people, like in the middle of conversation, I'll just like get like, super like, I get hyped to talk to people. I think it's because I grew up like really lonely, so like sometimes I used to get like hyped as hell to be in a conversation with people. And so I just start talking. But yeah, my ex, for context, my ex is Indian, right? And she was like, she told me, she was like, yeah, sometimes though, like, just shut the fuck up, cause like, I get you want to participate in the conversation with me, but just let me talk, man. Like, this is my experience. I was like, fuck, yeah, he's right. Yeah, I told you earlier, I love the sound of my own voice. It like, it puts me in like the worst position to like white. So I have me being like someone who was like raised not only white but also like an attention whore, like. White-splaining is very much coded into my very being. Yeah, like I had to put a lot of work to like not be not be like whatever. I had to do a lot of self-reflection. Les-splaining? Dude, that's so fucking real. No, it's okay. Being pretentious is fun. Yeah, that's true. Being pretentious can be really fun. It's really fun when you like act like an asshole to someone who deserves it, but they don't even know. Like that's not even the real you. No one knows the real me. Why is we all fighting in the building? I tried. I really did try right there. I really did try right there. I tried. Rage baiting people for that quick dopamine hit. That's gonna be my next addiction, guys. That's gonna be my next addiction. Just fucking rage bait. Being Irish was cool until Conor McGregor. Yeah. Dude, Conor McGregor sucks. And it sucks. I used to like him as a fighter. Like, back when I like watched UFC with my dad, like I used to be like, oh my god, yeah, Conor McGregor. No, not anymore. Not anymore. Wait, let me fucking get my camera back up. I mean, my light. Maybe one day I won't. Just like, low-key, I think. Yeah, I gotta figure out a better system for this eventually, but for now, this'll do, I guess. I really need to take it off my desk. I need to reorganize this room. This room is a mess. It's like a basement storage room that got converted to like a bedroom when I like moved back home after college. And there's just hella boxes in here. There's like bed, like I don't know, if, like right out of frame right here. There's 2 mattresses on the wall. I think sometimes dragging a joke can make it even funnier, don't worry. You hate that you can't click on profiles. You can't click on people's profiles in the YouTube chat? That's dumb. Connor's downfall is so real. Not gonna lie, half of Connor's success was white privilege. I've seen other fighters do more impressive things and they don't get that acclaim. Yeah. No, that's completely fair. That's completely fair. That is for sure. Oh my god, I was trying to swallow some spit. I couldn't keep fucking down. He like, I don't know, Conor McGregor, like, the way that like, white MMA, like, fans treated him. Like, I don't know, it very much reminds me of, like, white guys whose, like, favorite player is, like, the one white guy on the team. And it's like, I wonder why that one specifically is your favorite. You remember Irish folks calling Connor British as an insult? That is crazy. That's so funny. I think that's so funny though. As like, as a nation, your insult is fucking. That's so good. You don't know who Conor McGregor is? Good. You do not need to know. You do not need to know. Eminem is the best rapper, dude. You're right. I posted a skit like, I don't know, maybe like 6 months ago or so, or like no, like 9 months ago. I was supposed to skit like 9 months ago, where I made fun of like white people that just like just love Eminem, like, but like, you know what I mean? And let me tell you, the comments I got on that video, very interesting, very interesting. Turns out, a bunch of white people who think that Eminem is the only good rapper would have a lot of racist opinions. Who would have thought? I don't know, man. Reminds me of Alexander Graham, which is seen as a Scottish idiot until he invented the telephone and people said he was a British genius. Wait, yeah, yeah, wait. Damn. That's crazy though. That really is crazy. It's like, hey, like all the bad shit, that's the other people. But like all the good shit, that means it's like that's our influence. Incredible. Don't you love when you win both ways? Eminem isn't even the best white rapper. I definitely think that's a take that you can argue, but it really depends on who you argue as the number one. Also, I'm just not a good person to tell you who the best white rapper is, because I don't really listen to a bunch of white rappers. Like, I listen to some, I guess, but like, I don't know. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Even if I was like super into a bunch of white rappers, most of the people I hang with is like black. So like, if they like, yo, ask me to put on Ox, and I just like, Eminem, Jack Harlow, fucking Macklemore. Dude, I would get clowns. They would, my friends would literally kick me out of the car. They'd be like, don't do that. Like, what the fuck? Can you fuck off? God damn it. Top it off. I live in Northern Ireland and people say that. So, I can't fucking read. To top it off, I live in Northern Ireland. When I say that to people, they think I'm Irish and I don't correct them. Good, don't correct them. I wouldn't want to be from Britain either. It's so dumb that they still get the fucking whatever. How that, like, fucking Northern Ireland. I don't know. Maybe blowing up garbage cans wasn't far enough, guys. Maybe we should have blown up Parliament. Come on, guys. IRA round 2. Someone I know on Discord said he hated hip hop. My friend prodded it and found out he also hated jazz and soul. He said in the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack has good music too. Dude, most blatant racist dude ever. I mean, yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack, it's good. Like, it's a good soundtrack. Yeah, it's all fucking hit songs from, like, the fucking 80s. Yeah, of course it's fucking good. But, like, I think sending that soundtrack as, like, a collection of good music, being like, this is what music should be, is so funny to me. Because, like, how is that person engaging with music as an art form to be like, Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack? That's like, peak. It's a collection of songs that already existed. I mean, yeah, there's scores, whatever, but like... like, I don't know, man. Gonna head out in a second. Not ending stream yet. But done with the game. Gonna talk to you guys a little bit before I go on my run. Okay. How can one call Eminem the greatest rapper alive when you know Miles exists? That's fair. That's so fair. Honestly, though, do you think you know Miles can take like his gimmick thing that he's been doing and then turn it into like an actual like music career? Because it kind of looks like that's what he's like looking to do. I mean, like one of the most recent songs he like posted was like definitely not the fucking like type of shit he was doing before. Most white rappers make comic music. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Most white rappers. Yeah. Dude, my mom had a huge Macklemore phase right before I went to college. So she would be playing literally Macklemore songs non-stop in that fucking car. It was awful. It was horrible. There was two artists we should do. It'd either be fucking Adele or Macklemore. Adele I can get behind. Macklemore. I mean, I will say, I like Macklemore as a person. I like what he stands for, and especially recently in his music, the song he released a song like in support of like Palestine and Palestinian and like cool shit like that. Like he's a great guy. It seems real solid dude. His music's ass though. Like I cannot see this music. Like he's such a nice guy. It sucks it don't make him better at music though. J-pop is pretty good. Well, yeah. I mean, you could say that about like most genres except like butt rock. Fire Rising movie needs to be Fire Rising. I don't know what the fuck that is, to be honest. But he canceled his tour in the UAE because of the Sudan, but his music is trash. Yeah, he's like the greatest guy ever. Like in terms of like morals for like a celebrity, he's exactly who I want. It's someone I would support. It's just I don't want to watch the things he makes. Anyways, gonna go on my little run now. Gonna go do that. I really enjoyed you guys being here and the stream with me. Today's stream was super fun. It was super active too, which is awesome. Gonna be here tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So an hour later than I was today. And yeah, had a great stream, guys.